And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything to go flying at 100 miles an hour, this could get spicy.
So we're up and running. Oh, terrible pass. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe, he's had a shot! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's a pretty loose pass. Chance here to counter. And he plays one through. Oh, good take in a good area. Can he finish? He has done it! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Quality ball. So what can they make of this? Knocks it into space. And he's intervened well there.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Rodrigo has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Rodrigo! Not the most accurate pass. Can he finish? Euphoria! utopia, and they are cavorting. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
(3-0), and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Yamal bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Ferran Torres receives it in a good position here. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Tchouaméni. Looking for a runner. Al-Kubasi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Madrid heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. That is good alertness. Araujo. It's Pedri. Rashford. And it's Casado.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Out to the right. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Madrid, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Shifted it to the flank. Rodrigo, 2 assists to his credit already. He's going to be disappointed with that. Rudiger. Now Alaba. Tchouaméni. Straight chance! Great football, shot and save. Balde. Turns back here, probably the best option. Madrid really do look to have it all sewn up here. Alexander-Arnold. And it's made its way to him. And he's managed to get free. Big chance! Now, how often do you see that?
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Casado. Ball is over the line. Araujo. Now Casado. And Rafinha. Rafinha. Good purposeful running this. Now it's Mbappe. That has been slung wide. Well, that's cause for mild irritation. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Looking for the run. Tchouaméni has it in a wide position. And he was alert to it. Pedri. Rafinha. Now it's Ferran Torres. Played out towards the right wing. He's found a way through. Mendy does well to get it back. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
It's a promising position. In by Vinicius. He gets big! Cross flung in towards the middle. And he's there to clear it. That's that, the end. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans, everyone pumped. Takes me back.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.